Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
What's the word on the street? What am I missing out? You guys are already thumbing down, huh? All right, you're already banned then. You're going to sit there spamming emotes in this stupid kick chat. You're going to be banned immediately. You're just wasting everyone's time. The fuck out. Seriously, like these idiots have been coming by recently just thumbing down for no reason. They don't even say a word. They just spam emotes. All right, that's against the rules. Goodbye. I don't care. That was a quick one. Okay. So, just so everyone knows what happened on the first stream, we did the morning show for the first time ever. Went well. It was about an hour long. We chilled. We talked about various topics. I even had some news stories today, incidentally, because some stuff had happened. And so it was a nice chill vibe and a good night. Or good day, I should say. Good morning. And actually, there was some pretty good support on that, too. Then we started with Pokemon, and stream died. We lost half the viewers. Support literally just froze. And there were some people who were engaged. Don't get me wrong. There are some people who still like Pokemon and will come by and hang out and talk about the, helping me out with it. But for the most part, the playthrough's dead. We had to grind, no exaggeration, another 2 hours of repetitive nonsense to even unlock the next leg of the story. And then they gave us a boss fight that's basically unwinnable. It's an unwinnable fight unless you grind to get candies so that you can level up a Pokemon that's an ice type. I think there's like 2 or 3 weaknesses that Rayquaza has. That's the final boss of the DLC. But I fought him like 2-3 times. They don't even have a resume option for this boss fight. I said, enough of this now. We're done. It was so dead. Like basically, half the people who show up for Pokemon now are bored and say, do anything else. Sadly, we didn't even get the people who usually are there for Pokemon. Barely showed up. I think 1 or 2 people did, and that was it. We used to have a regular crowd. They just stopped coming. Even Jade. Jade loves Pokemon. He was bored, stopped watching, and went and played Marvel Rivals. So if that doesn't explain how bad this DLC got at the end, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, even the people who are lifelong fans of Pokemon got damned bored of it. So that's that. We saw the Rayquaza boss. I'm not going to sit here and grind and do garbage. We're done with it. So officially the Pokemon playthrough is retired. And it was good. It was 65 parts. So you're talking like 70 hours we played Pokemon over the last 3+ months. I think that's a good amount for now. We'll give it a rest. We'll come back to Pokemon mid-March, I believe. Or earlier mid-March is the new Pokopia game. Or Poketopia, whatever it's called. It's supposed to be the hybrid of Pokemon and Animal Crossing. We'll check that out. Okay, for now, retire Pokemon. Let's do a break from it and do other content, okay? And so, yeah, the stream didn't even do well support-wise. And then we did DSP Tries It, and DSP Tries It was fun. The food was actually good, so it's a good episode to start the year, in my opinion. A good head start into DSP Tries It. But let's wash that boredom out of our mouths. Let's have some good chill times tonight with Quarantine Zone, which has been a pretty fun game and playthrough up to now. I really liked it. So I hope that you guys are down for some fun tonight. See? People are saying, thank goodness. I know. Listen, Pokemon is chill fun for those who really like it. But even those who liked it got bored. I mean, it's ridiculous. I couldn't believe how bad the end of the DLC is. Just listen to this. 2 hours of required repetitive grinding with 0 value to just see the next leg of the story in a boss fight. 2 hours of wasted time. Why? Why is my time not valuable? They just basically didn't put any effort into the DLC, and it's sad. The base game was much better. Anyway, so tonight it'll be some fun Quarantine Zone gameplay. We'll pick up right where we left off, where we had new things we're looking for. Skin rash we're looking for now, and we're using the X-ray scanner to look at people through their clothes and stuff, which is pretty crazy. So, yeah, good stuff. It should be a good chill night tonight. I hope you guys will hang out with me and enjoy. Let's go. Please, let's get some support tonight for indies. Let's get some support tonight for chill vibes and good times. I would like to have a good evening here tonight with all of you with some good support, because I didn't get it earlier because of Pokemon. And that's, neither here nor there. I've had some amazing Pokemon streams beforehand. I'm not going to sit here and complain. There's a reason why the Pokemon playthrough was 70 hours, but, everything must come to an end, right? yes, please engage with the stream. If you're here and you're chilling, please give it a like. And be sure to tag me in the chat. Talk with me tonight. Let's have some good conversation. And please support in whatever way you can, whether that be memberships and super chats on the YouTube side, kicks and subs on the kick side, or some tips. Anything would be appreciated today. Today, earlier, for the Pokemon stream, no kicks, no subs. I think one member the entire stream. I'm not kidding. Just a few small super chats and just a couple people tipped. So it was one of the slowest streams I've ever done in regards to, like, you know, the last 6 to 8 months, I would say, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm really not. Like, the Pokemon playthrough did outstanding overall. It just sucks that they ruined it. Like, that DLC could have been much better, and they kind of ruined it at the end with the way that they did it. I'm like, oh, unfortunate. I would have kept going if it was good. It's not. It's terrible. You did? Dave says, I gifted a sub in the morning. You missed it. I did? All right. Well, let me take a look. You might be right. Let's see here. You did. 7 hours ago. I didn't see it. Okay. I totally didn't see it. There you go. I'll count it for right now. Sorry, David, for missing it earlier. I must have been so incredibly bored by Pokemon. Well, I was half asleep, and I didn't see it come in, and that's my fault, and I apologize. Thank you for the support. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Let's get some support. Come on. We didn't have a good Pokemon stream earlier. That's not your fault. But it would be great to get some rallied support tonight for Chill Indies with Quarantine Zone. All right, let's go. Guys, please stop spamming the chat on Kick. You could do emotes. Just don't fill the entire chat. Let people talk, okay? Stop acting like 4-year-olds. Okay. Ew, the unsightly man boobs. But again, that's not a sign of infection. It's just a sign that you don't take care of yourself and you're a slob. I know about that. I used to have them. Not anymore, thankfully. But I did have them. They were quite bad when I had them. They were disgusting. I'm glad to have them gone. Good riddance. Good riddance to bad boobage. Guys, stop spamming the Kick chat. Stop it right now. If you keep doing it, I'm going to ban you all. You guys know you're not supposed to spam. Stop that right now. Okay. If everyone here tonight is enjoying more Quarantine Zone and you're liking all the variety of new indies and things that I've been doing this year so far, please support tonight's stream. I'm really enjoying the game. I would like to keep playing it, but I need to know that people are on board with me. So please, let's get some support for Quarantine Zone tonight. Let's go. If you're liking the stream, please give it a like right now, everyone. Please give it some engagement. Please support the stream right now. We got some decent support for the first half of the night. Let's keep that going. Again, if you like indies, if you want to see this kind of game in the rotation, chill streams and variety, please support the indie streams so I know that. If you want more, support it more. Okay? Cool. Give me a second. Let's go. Let's get some support for indie games. Again, I want to do more of these this year. I really do. I want to have more of these in the rotation. I want to have a variety of stuff that we're doing. I don't want it to all be about just, mainstream games. But I do need to know that people will be here to engage and support with said games. So please, let's get some more support for Quarantine Zone. And if we do, I'm going to do another stream of it later this week. I think I had it set up for Thursday night. Okay? Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Guys, we have about 30 to 40 minutes left on the stream. Thank you for chilling with me here with Quarantine Zone. If, again, you are enjoying the indies and you like this game, you want it in the rotation, please support it tonight. There's still time, but there's also many games out there calling our name, and games asking me to check out. So, if this doesn't do so well tonight, then we probably won't play it again. We'll see. It did well the first 2 times that we played it, though. All right, this is the home stretch of the stream, everybody. If you are enjoying, if you could support the stream right now, now would be the time. If you like this game, you like indies, and you want them in the rotation, because we only got a few minutes left. All right, so this is done now. All right, well, everyone, here's the deal. All right, let me be honest with everyone. 2 things going down tonight. Number 1, as you guys can see, support was nowhere near as good as the first 2 streams of this game, just being honest. Number 2, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of bored. Like, tonight was the first night, the 3rd night playing it. Nothing new has really happened, right? I mean, we identified a few new symptoms in herpes. And we do have the sickly breath thing going on. But outside of that, it's all pretty much the same 2 hours later. The zombie minigame has not improved whatsoever. It's exactly the same, taking out the zombies. They haven't really added any or many new elements besides maybe just the zombie in the cage. I feel like we've seen the extent of what the game is going to be. All right, maybe unless someone knows and kids be like, oh no, you're totally wrong. I think that actually the game will be much better. I think we've totally 100% seen the extent of what Quarantine Zone is. Now, we're about, what, 2/5 of the way, so 50% of the way through. Because remember, there's 5 different quarantine checkpoint days, and we've done 2, and we're heading to the 3rd now. The way I see it, I could keep playing it, but I don't really think there's much else to it. I liked it, don't get me wrong. I had a good time with it, but I mean, I'm just not really having fun with it anymore that much, you know? So I feel like we should call it here. You know, it would have been different if like we had more people here tonight and people were like, oh, I love it, and they're supporting and they're going crazy. It just seems like it was good. It was good, don't get me wrong. Not hating on the game. I recommend it. It's something that you could check out for yourself. It's on Game Pass. It's cheap. If it's not on Game Pass, you get it for like $18. It's a decent game. We played it 6 hours. It looks like it probably would be around a 15-hour playthrough if you did the whole thing. Probably. Maybe 12 to 15, depending on how fast you go. But it's just it doesn't feel like there's much left to do. The gameplay loop, we've seen it, and it's not really improved. Tonight, it did not improve. The last 2 nights, it absolutely did. Tonight, it did not improve at all. All right? So, I got a $2 tip from someone saying to shave my head as a reward. A reward for what? We don't have goals and we don't rally for rewards. I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for $2. All right. Okay, so I think this is a logical place to end the coverage of Quarantine Zone, right? Again, a fine game, especially for an indie game. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time with it. And I hope that you guys are now knowing what the game is, and maybe some of you would check it out for yourself. But for me, I think this is where I'm going to end it. And thank you guys for watching Quarantine Zone. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay of it. And I hope that maybe you'll check it out yourself if you're interested. But for me, I feel like we've seen enough.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
As you can see, nothing too particularly interesting in this group either. And if you remember, it was interesting at first. If you remember, in the first group, we had Crazy Dave from Plants vs. Zombies. Then we had a guy with skeleton hands and a pink head. It looks like they've stopped sending the unique survivors, too. So that's another thing. Like, I definitely feel like it's kind of boring that they kind of, at first, they front-loaded some of the interesting stuff, but now there's not that much interesting left. Nico, thank you for a $10 super chat. And they said the game is the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it seems like the first few hours they were adding a lot of new elements that made it better. But now it seems like we've hit the wall. Right? Like we've pretty much seen the extent of what the game is going to do. So, I guess that's it. Okay? Dunsfelter is running a poll on Kick, and more than half of the people have voted to drop the game. So, Papa Versus, send everyone to liquidation then. That's messed up. All right. Jay Kuma says, sounds about early access in terms of interest. Maybe come back to a game later if stuff's changed. Maybe, but this is the full game. This is not early access. Unlike Hightail, which we tried last week, that is early access, and they absolutely will update that game with tons more content. At least that's what they promised. This game's done. They might add stuff, but it's done. This is the final form. So, for me, I would say, you know, good game, decent, not bad at all. Had a good time with it in the 3 streams we played. Check it out for yourself if you want. But this is me signing off for Quarantine Zone. I really was thinking maybe thered be more to it, but now, tonight, I'm dead bored at the end. I'm like, oh, man, we got to do it again. It would be like another day to do. It's the same thing. So, thanks for watching Quarantine Zone. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to leave comments. Be sure to let me know what you thought of the game. Maybe you got the game and you're still playing it and you like it. I don't know. Let me know. But thanks for watching here on DSP Gaming. And here's to more indies in the future, because I want to try more. All right, I really do. The more the merrier. So, good stuff. Thanks for watching Quarantine Zone. Okay, folks, that is it. That is it for now. I hope that you enjoyed it. That's it for the game. All right, so thanks for a great streaming day. 2 games are done today. Pokemon and Quarantine Zone are both done now in the rotation. And now we're looking for new stuff, which will be exciting to add new stuff to the rotation. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the stuff overnight. Chill out and maybe watch DSP Tries It if you didn't see it or whatever. Or maybe check out the morning show from today. Tomorrow, podcast in the morning to cover the Life is Strange announcement and talk about another new game. And then we will do the Simon Fight Take 2 tomorrow day stream. And tomorrow night, it is a night stream of Street Fighter 6 ranked with Lily. If people show up, engage, and support with that, then I will consider playing Street Fighter 6 as a day stream and trying new characters. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for a great streaming day. I hope that you all have a good evening. Thank you for chilling with me tonight. Hope you had fun. And I'll see you all in the morning, okay? Everyone, good night. See you then, and peace out. Bye-bye.
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.